Hi, this is Dr. Dan. Welcome to pillar number 1, detoxification. For me, detoxification is not all about just going down to the cafe and grabbing a green smoothie, although that's something that's pretty good to do as well. It's tasty, it's good for you, and it's a really great way to start the day. For me, detoxification is more about trying to reduce exposure to chemicals in our environment. So in the work that I do as a dentist, I'm a holistic dentist, so I would try and reduce the amount of chemicals that my patients will be exposed to. But more importantly for me, what I do at home is really, really important. So the personal care products that I use, what I would wash my clothes in, what I wash my hands in, all these different things that are in our households that often we can forget that there's so many different chemicals in these products. And although there may not be any research to show that one product by itself causes a problem, when we're exposed to multiple chemicals on a daily basis, we get cumulative effects. And that really can lead to toxicity inside the body and put an extra load on the immune system. So it can be really useful just to look at what you're using. Are you using chemicals that have not been tested for safety? For example, the word fragrance, when you see fragrance on a bottle of something that you spray on yourself, that's a euphemism for around 3,000 chemicals, many of which have not been tested for safety. So this sort of industry that creates all of these things isn't as regulated as we think it might be. So it's different from the pharmaceutical industry where drugs have to be tested and tested again. Much different if you're going to create some kind of personal care product like a shampoo or a shower gel. So many people aren't aware of these things, and these chemicals can be absorbed through the skin. Many of the chemicals we may even use in our mouths, so we're taking them straight into our bodies. And these sorts of things really have a big effect in a cumulative sense. So many people talk about the dose makes the poison. So I might use a personal care product that has a dose in it that's known to be safe. But the problem is if I'm using that combined with another one, combined with another one, and combined with another one, the dose can increase much more than what we really realize. And chemicals can react with one another inside the body, and you can get multiplying effects, even exponential effects with these chemicals. So if you really want to get as healthy as you can, just reduce the exposure of the chemicals in your environment, and that's one way that you can really improve that pillar number 1, which is detoxification.